Hey guys, welcome to Malamations. Today we are back at it again. I'll showing you more of my original characters, #OCs of Realms. Which yes, I'm still working on the book, and if you guys haven't seen the last 3 videos of Joshua, the Realm Protector, Amber, the Crystal Protector, and Craig. Well, Josiah, the Super Realm Protector. Craig is this video. My bad. So let's get on to it, you guys. To just give you guys a sum up of this character's story, he is not from the First Realm, unlike Josiah, but he is from Realm Bliss. He actually is from Realm Bliss, actually. And he is part of the Rebel Fires, along with Amber for fighting against the villain in the first book. And he becomes the Element Protector. So you know, like elemental powers like fire, ice, earth, water, and lightning, and green. Sorry, I had to put that Ninjago meme in here. Actually, no, this character doesn't control green, but he does control nature, like plants, even like some more elements later along the line. So as you can see here, I gave Craig a character design looking more like a ninja. If you guys just want to get up on me like I was inspired with Ninjago, to be honest, Ninjago is my #1 favorite show. So you can get mad at me if you want, but I originally built these characters as little minifigures, and I used Ninjago pieces for this character. And end up drawing this cool design of him. So basically, #1, like, yes, mostly his personality, I would say, yeah, I was gonna say yes again. Is basically, I have a friend in real life, which technically I was a bit inspired by my friend I grew up with, and ended up making this character. And Kelly kind of gave him the same personality, like cocky, like doing parkour, moving fast, and also good with ladies. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm roasting my friend on YouTube, and he probably doesn't know about it until he sees this video. If you're watching this, hello. Ugh. Okay, I need to calm down. But pretty much, yeah, there is more to this character's personality. He likes working with things, knows how to sneak in like a ninja, and all of that. And also, I really like the color scheme of this character of being dark blue and orange, because the orange and dark blue goes well together, which I would say that's my favorite color combination. To be honest, everyone can agree with me that those 2 color schemes work well together. And I gave him a headband, a mouth cover piece, this mouth cloth cover piece, kind of like a ninjas from Ninjago, and also gave him these cool spiky shoulder pads. And also, a little fun fact about me is that I used to do martial arts, and I play around with it now, but I kind of went with my Dobok design of how this would turn out. And yeah, and his Realm Protector weapon is a sword on his back with a sword lightning bolt and a little fire coming out the end. And the handle is made out of stone because that's his Realm Protector weapon. But anyways, I really like how this turned out. And I like how simple all the book 1 designs are, because you can just tell they go together, and then slowly they get like more detail and better looking. So yeah. But anyways, let's move on to book 2. So book 2, this is his Elemental Protector armor from Vexpo again. And this one, I actually was playing around with this one when I first made the first sketch of this a long time ago, that I liked the design of this one, and I asked my friends what the color schemes are for this one, and they told me red and white, which huge thanks for that suggestion from my best friend Joe and my other friend Vulpix. But to be honest, it actually worked out pretty well for this digital art than it did on paper, probably because the colors weren't smudging across the white. But yeah, I pretty much like this idea. I was inspired by like the Ninjago Ready Player One mask, but without putting like a ski mask visor for his ninja mask, and put a little headband, and went with like these interesting shoulder pads, which I ended up liking, and gave him like little like under armor garments that goes underneath his clothing, which you can see here, like some chest guards right there, which I do like. And even have like these cool shin guards and sneakers. And I also have these pouches with some rocks that you can control. And they have a little bit of creative here. It's like, since this character is an elemental protector, I plan for him, or go out of like having each part of his ninjutsu to show what the elements he can control at the moment, which of course you can see is fire, ice, water, earth, nature. I forgot I didn't put lightning anywhere, so, but no worries, he controls lightning. But anyways, and next up right here we have is book 3. So if you guys haven't seen the last ones, I'm mostly going to say Shatter Event, Rumbless plus Shatter, and they end up in different dimensions, or Shatter parts of Rumbless. And Craig ends up in one of the Shatter parts of a hidden dojo area, which was actually originally for the last one of their arch enemies, known as the Shadow Ninja. Totally that's his code name. They prefer just everyone to just go with of that villain. But he has some more interesting background, to be honest. Which, to be honest, it leaves this character Craig confused, because he ended up in his dojo and arena of like with his wounds being taken care of, as you can see some right there, and even wearing one of his robes, which I went with dark blue, and I thought going with orange, but I kind of want to go a bit sci-fi with it and with more darker colors, so like blends in better. And he's not wearing his headband, as you see, or his mask. Also, I gave him some sandals too, so you can see some feet. The royal feet. So anyways, sorry, so doing more King Julian. So now we move on to book 4, which, boom, which I gave some more damage. I'm starting to pick up a pattern though, like with my character design. Like each book, like all the book 4 ones, I'm starting to realize they either have like, or like highly injured, and yeah, something like, think about it. Josiah has a broken arm. Amber has to deal with her dad, and Joshua is dealing with our really powerful enemy and lost the eye and some other parts of him. But now we have Craig, which I plan is that his enemy, I will just spoil this now, then the enemy secretly, actually was teaching him some new elemental powers, and one of them is actually Shadow, because what he says that you need to control Shadow to control Light, because Light is so powerful. Well, that's mostly what I planned for like the story arc. But the thing is, Shadow also corrupts you, so that's why he needs to control Light, which that's what happened to the Shadow Ninja. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil more of that character's backstory, but that's mostly what is happening to Craig here, which as you see, like some shadows taking over like his eye, his whole right arm, and yeah, he's wearing his mask again, and also wearing a headband with like some rope and a belt with a rope, some jeans, some more sandals, and I gave him a katana with like one strap holder, which I'm starting to realize that's probably not the right way to hold it. And also he has sun right there to show he's controlling light, which, not gonna lie, I actually like how survival mode this one turned out to be honest. Like, I like all of the beat up variants, which I don't know why. I like the original beat up and book 5. I think I'm starting to have a problem here. Like, it's starting to feel alright just beating up my characters, but okay. Alright, and next up we have is book 5, another time skip, and right here we have is Craig, which I gave him, of course, I gave him some more facial hair, as you can see, and, well, actually not more facial hair, he didn't have any, but he decided to grow his facial hair out a little bit more. Probably you can just say he was a bit inspired by Josiah's facial beard. Like, just say that canon for the story, like a little joke. But yeah, but I also gave him some interesting markings. Like, he has some shadow marking on his right hand and the light and also light marking on his left hand, which means he definitely control the power of light, and darkness won't, and the dark elemental power won't corrupt him. I will see this, the dark power, if it did corrupt him, he won't be able to control the other elemental powers. So yeah. But pretty much, I let him keep his face mask, but now it's like around his neck, just there, and he has a little like orange flag cape right there, wearing his doughboy again, but was back to red and blue with some more color. Like he has some fire right there, water, a little nature, and he has some orange pants and some sun marks on his kneecaps, shadow, sneakers, which yeah, also he has a little like sun mark around his eye, which I actually kind of like that a bit. And also, I do like the sword right there. I kind of went with like more Egyptian type sword with a little like sun right there with a little moon eclipse happening on the bottom hilt, which yeah, I actually really like how this turned out. So alright, that is it for the character Craig. I hope you guys liked these drawings right now. I have one more, and if you like them, leave a like and click subscribe and notification. And to see more art, check out my Instagram page called Realm Protector Series, which is a link in the bio. And if you haven't seen the last 3 videos, check those out and watch this again. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.